Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of my Red Dead Redemption 2 Low Honor playthrough. We have a very grim screen considering what a lovely hot sunny day it actually is outside here. But hopefully we'll have better weather when we get into the game. As I recall, we have a mission for Molly, which I think is actually for Uncle. I think this is when he comes along, joins us on a mission, which is quite rare for Uncle. And if I remember rightly, there's a barn on fire or something. I think it's that one. And we also have Dutch in Rhodes, which will be kind of befriending and trying to get in with the Greys, the Grey family. It's the Moonshine mission, which I believe is where we disrupt the moonshine business of the Braithwaites. It starts now. Now we're starting to interfere between the Greys and the Braithwaites, so let's savour the good times while we have them. Without further ado, let's dive on in. We do also have Albert Mason, one of his missions, but he's all the way to the west, so we're not going to be doing that just yet. At least not to start with. I don't know if... last time I went all the way over there, I don't know if I want to do that again. I do want to get arrested again. Not a sentence I thought I'd be saying today, but I want to see... I've heard there's more cutscenes with different gang members, so I want to see what other ones we could possibly get. Last time was chaos, but I loved it, so yeah, more chaos is always good. I'm always an advocate for more chaos. And maybe more drunk robberies. We didn't really get too much out of that last time, but... we'll see. We'll see if we can have some giggles on the way. Morning. Where's that horse going? It's like a magic trick. Oh, there he is. So I'm not allowed to ride my horse into camp, but they can just walk themselves on in. I see how it is. Alright, we got some good camp funds considering I've not contributed literally anything to it. Morning, Kieran. Hopefully we don't kick off with Micah this time. Oh,
look at him!
We are starting with Micah.
It's a disgrace. You're a disgrace. The rest of us out risking our necks so this degenerate man of the cloth can dissipate himself.
Leave the morality to Dutch, Mr. Bell.
I love Dutch, but he's too soft on the weak.
And what would you do to us weaklings, Mr. Bell?
All folk can earn, Miss Grimshaw. Ain't none of us so enfeebled. We need charity. Even this fool.
My lady.
Hi there.
You gonna get up?
What? Arthur, is that you?
Don't worry. It can wait.
Where the... who is... let me sleep.
Should never have rescued him from Strawberry. Should never have rescued him.
You okay?
For sure.
Are you okay, sir? Alright, guess I'll leave you to it then.
Are you well?
So, that night at the saloon in Valentine, were we really slapping each other in the face?
I have a vague memory of that, yes.
Huh. Makes me wonder about the bits we don't remember.
That's Pearson's song.
Hi.
Ain't that nice? You can write and everything. Unusual. For one of you.
One of who?
Oh, you know. Hoodlums.
You know, you got all the charm and personality of a fresh turd, Micah.
Hello? That's a good line. I must remember that. Oh, look. The big dog is here.
Fool.
Woof. Oh, it's old Micah this morning, isn't it? Oh, he's drunk again. I've started calling him Drunkle rather than Uncle.
Howdy do!
Howdy do, Drunkle.
Hey there, Charles.
How are you?
You still glad you joined up with us?
Of course.
You must have really been in the gutter if this is a step up for you.
I'm not rising to this.
I felt that was more of a self-burn. Okay, well, people don't seem to be that chatty today, so I might just head out and see if we can catch some more conversations later. Because right now I've only really been getting Micah. I feel like we'd rather have no conversations
No, be my guest.
than this.
Money lending. Not very dignified, is it?
I don't force anyone to take the money, and I don't force anyone to not repay it.
But if they don't, you send one of us around to break their legs.
I send someone around to encourage them to comply, yes.
Way I see it, it's unseemly.
I do not take you for a man of mindless compassion, Mr. Bell.
Oh, I ain't. But I have the good grace to shoot a fella full in the face, not call myself his friend and shoot him in the back.
Is that so?
Usually. Not always.
Mm-hmm. Not always.
Sometimes there's nothing better than shooting a fella who thinks you like him in the back. So, watch yourself.
Please, excuse me.
It's probably the most honest thing he's said in his whole time here. Also, I think Strauss is safe. I don't think there's any illusions that Micah likes Strauss. Okay, let's head out. I think I've had my fill of Micah for one morning. For like some distance from Micah is what I could do with now. Where are you going?
Very good.
You okay?
Hello.
You're looking good?
Thank you.
Good to see.
See you later.
Okay, let's go and see Dutch.
Yeah.
I know Molly was right there, but Dutch has been waiting for a while.
Hey! Over here! Over here! Please, friend. You gotta help me out here. Come on, please. I'm about done here. If I don't get these shackles off soon, I'm a goner. Please.
This is crazy.
Just shoot the shackles. One bullet, that's all.
There you go.
Oh, you get good on it for that.
Thank God.
But he's a prisoner.
Well, I waited to hear that noise for so long.
Yeah, I bet.
I wish I could give you some money, or... Well, you know, I might have something of interest. A fellow on the chain line jawed on about this little homestead owned by some lonely drunk. Yeah, he keeps a lot of money stacked away. Dead south of Rhodes, on the river.
You sure I'm the right person for this sort of information?
I ain't saying nothing. Do with it what you will.
Once you get iron around your wrist, it keeps coming back. You get that?
Oh, I know it. Trust me, this won't happen again.
Dead south of Rhodes. I can do bad things now, so... On the river? How far south are we talking? He must mean right down there. Like Catfish Jackson. He didn't have a lot of money though. Oh! I need to go and kill his son. That's on my to-do list.
Yep. Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
Well, how are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies. You have finally lost your mind. Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Oh! Last time it bugged and I lost loads of dialogue. Hopefully I'll be able to hear it this time.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you, there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. you see that wagon? Dear me, that don't look good. Oh. Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. Oh, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Deputy,
Yes,
get
sir.
over here, please.
As you're the boss?
Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are, selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye. Go right at the crossroads.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, and take this operation down for good. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How are we gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea. Hush.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
I brought the wrong guns. Clearly I was not paying attention. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. I can go through the swamp.
See one by the bridge over there?
Oh, I see him.
Think you take this one, Bill.
With pleasure.
Come here.
that it?
Deal with the last one, get him to the wagon.
Good job there was only 4 of them, right? Just like us. Nice. Improvised weapon. Wait, did I... Are you are you considered hog-tied? You don't look very tired. Let me just pick you up, I guess. Oh! Magic trick. I think he's supposed to be hog-tied. Alright.
Add him to the pile, Arthur.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
Oh,
So-
think you're real funny, don't you?
Tell me about
That
these
is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Braithwaites.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, years ago they was the finest family around. 1,000 acres or more, 300 slaves, and, well, decadence crept into their way of living. Decadence and debauchery. Kind of like in England, which is why they cut the king's head off. And at the same time, the Grey family came from Scotland recently, maybe 120 years ago. And they challenged the Braithwaites. And over time, a feud developed. With the Greys being right and proper in pretty much everything, and the Braithwaites being uncivilized and English in their manners, if you know what I mean. And so it has gone on like this for years.
Please tell me you're almost done, Arthur.
Sure. Just a second.
Oh, Duck just having such a good time. Okay. It's like a nice spot for it. Okay. Did I ignite it? Oh, I ignited it. Uh-oh.
Arthur, we got some trouble here.
Yes, we do.
Run out of gas. You done yet? We trained for this.
Can't see them. That's Bill. Old Billy boy.
God damn it! Got the freeze on that one.
You about to come to an end, you damn cur!
Give me a hand with these bastards!
Sorry, boys. We're putting you out of business.
For every drop of that shine. Hold for your There's more coming up from those huts.
Jenga?
Run now, you bastard! You're gonna die in alone!
Where is he?
Pull the trigger, will ya?
Bill?
I don't see any more. Do you? No. Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
All right. I'll see you over there.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah. Seems like we failed to destroy the last of the Moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster. He used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble.
Hold on. It's important. I need my hat.
Back there, Arthur.
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go!
Should I have said yes? Maybe I should have said no. I think I said yes last time. Oh, you snooze, you lose, Dutch. You snooze, you lose. Oh, no. Oh, gosh, he has a faster horse than me.
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
No, stop it, Dutch. Why is your horse so fast until it catches up to me? It's doing that on purpose.
When are you going to start blaming that horse?
Hey,
That's how it usually goes.
I'm in front for now. Oh no, I shouldn't have said anything. Oh, aha.
Move over.
No, then you win.
Final stretch. You really think you can hold that lead?
No doubt.
Can't hear you from all the way back there. You'll have to shout louder. Hang in there, horse. Hang in there. I believe in you. Oh, you're really us.
It's sad to think back to you in your prime.
Sorry, horse, hang on. They're so close. So close. You got this, girly girl. You got this. Hold on.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
I'm so sorry. I'll bribe you. Oh, that was nice, seeing Dutch so upbeat. It really puts things into contrast. Is that an A for Abigail? Oh, that's true. It's not. So hold on. What? Hold on a minute. So Albert Mason last time, I was like, oh, it can't be. It's AL on his quest thingy, because it can't be AM because that would be Abigail Marston. But actually, I didn't mean to come out of the map. Actually, she is in fact not Abigail Marston at this point. She is Abigail Roberts because her and John are not married. So who is AM and why can't it be Albert Mason? There's clearly another AM, or that makes no sense. Unless you can do... What if you can do Albert Mason's quests later when you are John Marston? Maybe then when it is Abigail Marston. That's why, because I don't know when you're going to do them and who you're going to be when you do. Maybe? I don't know. Advertising the new American art. Oh, I think... Is that the one with Hosea? I think that might be the one with Hosea. I can't quite remember. But I was kind of hoping they'd ditch me in Rhodes, so I was already partway there. I'm going to head down south to Catfish Jackson and this other homestead, if it's a different one, to rob it. Because I can. Anyone feeling chatty in camp? Uh-oh. She's walking with purpose.
Oh, we was beginning to worry a little, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, you know me, Miss Grimshaw? I'm a wanderer.
Oh, I know, son. I'm just glad to have you back with us. For now.
How are you? I wasn't gone very long. One mission? I've been hanging around in camp a lot. Hey, Charlie-o.
You don't make a convincing lawman.
What are you trying to say?
Hi, Charles. Don't know how
Hey,
we got
Arthur.
in. What's going on?
I like to keep busy.
Hosea and John are looking for you. They went out to the Moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you. You're a fine example to these young girls, Abigail.
That silly badge gone to your head, has it?
That could have been a compliment. Oh, and now it's an H. So I guess that was... Oh, the quest sought me out. The quest walked up to me and spoke to me. So now it's Hosea. Okay, not loads going on in camp, so I'm just going to head on Down to Catfish Jackson. Oh, look at our horses being all cute together. It's like chess. So cute. Right. Down yonder this way. Hello, Karen. Okay, we're at Catfish Jackson. I way overshot it. He did say south of Rhodes, right by the river, didn't he? So there's Catfish Jackson. I mean, maybe there's something over here, but... I don't remember them having loads of cash stashed there. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it'll show on the map or something when I've cleared that area a bit. Anyway, I'm going to go in and kill the guy's son. Where... Happy family stream.
Yep. Slow up now.
I'm curious to talk to him as well beforehand. I don't think he's going to be very happy to see me anyway, but before like I'm actually sent here on a mission, I just want to, you know, is he drinking already? You know, what's he like?
I reckon you had enough, Pa.
Enough? All I had enough of is you.
Is he in the kitchen? Fire's on. Can't see if there are people there.
We ain't had food in the keep for weeks.
Oh, well, you ain't a babe in the crib no more. You full grown now, boy. Stop pulling in your pieces.
You'd only gamble or piss it away if I did.
Damn maggot. Who the hell you think you talking to? You need to learn some respect.
This is why Ma left. Look what happened to you.
Oh, damn. Well, I feel bad for the kid, but I'm under strict orders to kill Nate, so... It's an outlaw's life for me. Is he gonna see me? I don't know why I'm trying to do this sneakily.
Gotta play two roles in this damn house.
Can I knock him out? No, I kind of want to know. It sounds horrible, but I kind of want to see his reaction to me killing his son.
She walked out on us. Doing the best I damn well can.
You keep talking to your bottle.
Who the hell are you?
Sorry.
Get on out of here. Get on out, you hear me?
Sorry, I'm just... Where did he go? Oh, hi. Sorry, kid. Nothing personal.
Oh, Nate!
I never got to pickpocket him. Never mind.
Who you think you are barging into my home?
One less mouth to feed. Oh no, he's going to the kitchen. I know what's under that counter. No. Okay. So I was told to kill the son. Not because it's necessarily interesting now.
Okay.
But because when I come back later on, it changes something. So we shall see. I don't know what other house this guy could be on about. I don't see any other sort of houses on the map. but maybe I'll head over this way. Like, I feel like I should be able to see if there was another house or something. I did remember the directions right, didn't I?
This little homestead owned by some lonely drunk. Yeah, he keeps a lot of money stacked away. Dead south of Rhodes, on the river.
South of Rhodes. Right by the river. Well, we are at the river.
Yep.
The only river I can see that's south of Rhodes. What a big old river it is. Still no houses though, unless it's like within the territory of the Braithwaite Manor, but I feel like that's going to be the Braithwaites, which is a whole different kettle of fish, and I'm not robbing them just yet. And if it was a smaller river, it would look like this. Oh, I think I was told about... bear with. You should go to Catfish Jackson's and then kill the son and come back later. Do not kill the father, then come back during the debt collecting missions. That's from Johnny KB6JJ. That tip came from. So we'll see what happens there. Emerald Ranch, where be ye? Oh, you're ages away. So when I'm next over there, I've got a little job to do as well, thanks to Temp Stitch. Johnny KB again, coming in with another tip, and Dog Viticus, of course, have both said about the Trelawney mission. So I've made a note of those as well. Ooh, I could go to the strange man's cabin. That is a very good point, Fisk. Yeah, okay, I've got a few tips that I've been saving. So I think we're good for now. But let's head up to the strange man's cabin. I can't remember, but I think I did go there during Act 1. I just didn't record it because it wasn't anything new. But I have been told to keep going back, so I was just kind of like getting my quota in, but didn't add it in or edit it in because, yeah, like it was just me wandering into a cabin that I've already been to before. So this is... I mean, I didn't go in Act 1 because that was the Grizzlies. I went in Act 2, Horseshoe Overlooked. And yeah, now I'll do it in Act 3. Oh, I'm a little scared to go into the swamps. I suppose it'll probably be daytime by the time I get there, which will be a bit less creepy. I don't want to deal with any of the night folk right now. Or ever, but especially not right now. Let's see if the bloke's still hostile. I'll do like a little ride by and see if he's still hostile. His son's body is gone. Or at least the X is gone. Is he down by the river? Okay, I just got a whole bunch of turkeys down here. So where is he gone then? Should I go into the house and just see if he's there? Son's body is gone. I was gonna see if I could steal his weapon. What did they eat that's purple? What is that? Or is it paint? I don't think either of them paint though. Nothing. He's gone. He's not in the property anymore. Like nearby burying his son or anything? Okay, well, the plot thickens. Let's just hope that he's there when we go to collect the debt. We'll be back.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Help me!
seem fine, ma'am. What's wrong?
Thanks for the diagnosis. Can't you see I busted my foot up? My leg! It hurts so bad!
Looks fine to me.
Come on. You'll have to live with this.
I'm fine with my decisions.
If you ain't a gentleman, well, I ain't a lady. Hands up now!
Oh, no, she didn't.
Best damn well listen.
Goddamn bastard.
Ooh, that was a cool twist. I couldn't remember if she was that person or somebody who genuinely needed a lift. Well played, lady. Well played. But you don't outlaw an outlaw. I think this shouldn't be any different to last time. My last playthrough. I've done the second one before. Okay. Oh, I get so jumpy in here. Okay, everything looks normal. I have like a better idea of some of these quotes now, thanks to you guys helping me out at the end of the last playthrough and kind of explaining some of them to me. There's some that still I don't quite understand. I don't know if anybody kind of knows all of them or what they all mean. Definitely some of them, like someone pointed out, can't see it very well there, but I think it says from the snow to the grave, and I think that was because you start in the grizzlies in the snow, and many of us know how this game ends. So yeah, it's a reference to that. I gave everything for art and I learned too much and nothing at all. Like stuff like that, I still don't grasp. But maybe they're not all references to Arthur's story. The water is black with venom. I still think that's something to do with the Mission American venom. And Blackwater. Seems like a coincidence to have those words popping up, but I don't really know what it could mean. How cool would it be if there are some quotes here that's like nobody can kind of connect to the story? How cool would it be if it actually connects to future stories, future Red Dead games, Red Dead Redemption games that haven't yet come out? So it's not just that he could see Arthur's future, he can see John's future, he can see whatever character we get next to their future. Like it's all connected to these quotes. I don't think that will happen, but that would be really cool. I have done my routine inspection. Just checking I'm not going to open the door and there's going to be someone right there. So yeah, I'll try and just keep coming back every now and again. I might just head on back over to Valentine. I like causing trouble over there. I want to get arrested again and see if I get another cutscene. I'm only going to try it once this episode. And then I'm going to do one more mission. This might end up being a shorter episode than normal because it's very hot today. And it's okay at the moment, it's only 1:30 in the afternoon. But it's going to get hotter, and it's already 28 degrees Celsius in this room. So I'm going to, do that. I might cut it a bit finer. Next week the weather's supposed to cool down though, so it will just be this week hopefully. Okay, I'm going to head up towards Emerald Ranch. Basically, there's a couple of... I was given a tip for a couple of the item requests, the fetch missions, or like when camp members want you to find stuff for them. Apparently there's a couple over that way, so that's why I'm going there. Nothing kind of event or story related, but just picking up a couple of items, because I don't know when else I'm going to be over there for a while. What in the hell? Well, I did not help him in time because I did not know where to go.
Yep.
Keep your distance!
Did I save you?
Holy hell! Close ranks, men!
I'm finding creative ways to do things now. Oh, he killed the woman.
God bless you, mister.
You're welcome. Just doing my civic duty, sir. Okay. In fact, you know what? Because I'm a do-gooder, because I'm a saint among men, there you go, now you can be together. You're welcome. I need to eat something. Okay, so was it this one? Let me read the tip I was given. Mary Beth's pen and Hosea's book requests are both available in the same house, east of Emerald Station, in tree area, I think that is, with a side yard full of chickens. Or you could honor Jimmy Brooks and get a pen from him. But not this time, well said. That's from Tempstitch. Thank you, Tempstitch. Okay. Right, east of Emerald Station. I think it's going to be this one. It said about there being woods and chickens. It's a farm. I think we're onto a strong start. Let's have a look. Oh, east of Emerald Station. I direction badly. East. Never eat shredded wheat. Yeah, I've gone west. So I need to go this way. My bad. I'm feeling weirdly nostalgic. I know I'm playing Red Dead and I have been for a while. But just exploring and hearing this music, I think because I've not done much exploring this playthrough, it's like making me nostalgic for my first playthrough. How unexpected. I'm getting that like flutter feeling in my chest of like, ah, it could be this one. This does have trees. We are a little bit south, but you know, east of Emerald Station. Okay, we'll see. I hear chickens. Ah, got it. Okay, I think this is the spot. There's like smoke lingering around the door, and that one. Is that just a normal fire? That seems like a lot of smoke to be hanging around. Am I going to get a backdraft if I open this? Okay. Oh, damn! Oh, another murder scene! Why does this game have so many houses, but so many of them are full of dead people? Very dead people. Good lord, that woman is blue. She looks like a mummy or a zombie. Dead child, dead, I assume, grandmother. I assume father. Well, I don't have to sneak, they're not going to hear me. Probably haven't heard anything for 100 years. What happened here? I mean, there's all this smoke lingering around, but they've been dead way longer than whatever was making smoke. And it's also not acting like smoke. I feel like it's just trying to give like a... Why is that? Oh, I just saw a dead hand hanging down from the ceiling. I was like that. Really? Oh! This is making smoke. How are they so dead when this is still making smoke? How long has this been on? Or has somebody else been here since? Has someone else just been chilling with these people? Well, the cheese is still good, so it can't have been that long since someone was here. Or is there something that can kill someone like this? Like, Did these people have an illness? I'll read that in a minute, but last time there was some really funny ones that I picked up. Oh, that's one for Jack. Maybe it's not from the smoke. I'm assuming they died from like the fire, but or the smoke, but maybe they died from something else. And left the wood burner on. I don't know. Could it be like leprosy or something? I don't really know exactly what leprosy looks like, but her skin doesn't look okay. What turns people that colour? Like even the really dead people, I don't know if they've been blue before. Am I okay? Should I be here? Heaven forbid if I get sick. Okay, well, I guess I'll never know until you guys maybe let me know. I'll just keep searching for stuff. I can't believe I never found this house in the first playthrough. I thought I was being so thorough, but clearly not. And the chickens seem good and healthy. Here you go, be free. That's right, you're a free chicken now. Really? A few slats are gone, you wuss. You absolute wuss. I seen you jump off a balcony and land on a horse. You can climb up that half ladder. But this side, oh another. How convenient that both of them are broken. How convenient. Ah, fountain pen, there we go. That was a close one. Excellent. Oh, you silly chicken. It seems like, I mean, there's a plate smashed. It seems like it was something quite sudden. And like, if it was something like leprosy, surely they wouldn't all die at once. Like, one would die and maybe that person would get buried and then someone else would die. I don't know how any of these diseases work, so maybe I'm wrong. But I feel like this looks to me like it was an emergency incident. It wasn't like a slow disease. Because they've all died looking like they're kind of... It looked like they all died at once. All just living their best life. Like, I don't know if that kid was carrying a plate, but it looks like maybe he was carrying a plate and like toppled over and smashed the plate. Maybe she was running to him and fell over. They've just eaten their dinner. And there's so much smoke in the air, like... Is it like carbon monoxide poisoning? I don't know what that looks like on a person. But I've not been affected and I've been hanging around here for a while. Also, oh, I could be wrong. Surely that should be going outside. Is it normal for that to be indoors? Or like the wood stoves I know in the modern day have like, they go up through like the chimneys or have their own chimney thing. I don't know. Please feel free to enlighten me in the comments section, but I am lost. Here you go, chicken, be free. Oh, let's go outside and read that. Read the comic book. It's about Black Belle? I should have picked up on that, the black-hearted lady. Do you think they met? They weren't in the same gang, were they? Don't think so. I'm trying to remember. I'm getting all my names mixed up. It's Jim Boy Calloway, who was in the gang. So was it Otis Miller's chest and stash that I found in New Austin in that cavern cave thing? But either way, a book about Black Belle. That's so cool. I don't think I've met her in this playthrough yet. I don't know too many take after chewing tobacco like that, the man said. I don't know too many one-eyed Injuns, Black Belle replied. Would you like to read, Jenga, would you like to read the book for us? They almost smirked when I grabbed my rifle. I don't think they ever seen a woman hold much other than a baby. I laid down next to a rock, grabbed a bite from a plug of tobacco, propped up on my rifle and took out 3 shooters across the ravine. Dust kicked up on the barren horizon in a rolling plume as they turned their horses to face it. The one-eyed Indian looked at her. Black Belle was no normal lady. She is so freaking cool. Well, would gladly give that book to Jack. What is that one a bit further up? Have I been there before? I'm gonna go check it out, but then I'm just gonna go back to camp. Oh no, I'm gonna go to Valentine and get arrested, and then I'm gonna go back to camp, and then everyone can have their little goodies from my travels. Well, this place looks... they've let it go. Loving the rooftop garden, but... is there gonna be more dead people inside? It's take a while to adjust, isn't it? Okay, pleased to see no dead people. How refreshing. This place is a mess. Who's that there on the wall? Well, definitely nobody who would live in this level of squalor. Oh, a box. Yes, please. Oh, is that a tiny little bathtub? Like for one person? That's so cute. Oh, money. I like that all the lights have turned themselves on when it's just me in here. That's not creepy at all. Ooh. Who's hostile? Oh, is there only 2 of you? Oh, did I kill all the others? Okay. Now all I need to do is get arrested.
Damn cheats. Let's get going. Watch it. Watch yourself. Next time you see
Yeah, you best.
watch out.
Hey, asshole! Eat shit! Bunch of damn cheating scum in that bar.
Just let him walk right over you. Damn.
Jesus, come on now.
Poor guy. Oh, everywhere's closed, isn't it? I'll have to go for somewhere that's open still. Howdy. I'm not plotting trouble. Okay, well the hotel's open, so I could always go in there. So's the saloon. Oh, that might be fun. I'll definitely get some witnesses there. Okay, let's pick the most popular area.
Is that a spider web hanging from your
Oh, hello. Been a while.
It's been a while.
Want to get to know me better?
Tell ya, I can't stand some of the lowlifes come in here. Could have killed that fella shoving him like that. Guess there ain't much point complaining how your bread's buttered if you're getting bread at all. What do you have?
Drinks. Let's just
Just give me a drink, quick.
Tossed on whiskey.
Down the hatch.
I say this.
Change your mind. I guess you
Whiskey?
Sweetheart, I'm falling for you.
Another?
There, mister. Are you in the mood for
One more?
I'm not getting drunk at all. I've had 4 shots of whiskey.
Can I get a whiskey?
Nope, can't do it.
You let me know if you change your mind.
I'm just gonna have some of my own. Wait, can I rob this guy? I don't know if I can. Never mind. If not, I'll go over to the hotel. See?
Bad wind in Valentine. We always had our share of mystery and...
Don't worry yourself
just
about
stay calm.
that.
You're the boss. Son of a low-down...
Is there no, like, cash register thing for me to rob?
That scare.
Okay, let me go over to the hotel. Or does it have to be a shop?
Hey, don't bring a gun into this.
I don't know where to go from here. Can I have some money, please?
Why are you doing this?
Money. Where do you put the money? Do you pocket it? Where's your cash
Law's
register?
gonna deal with this.
Oh, heaven forbid I get arrested.
You take care.
You take care. You take care now.
Well, tables growing on.
Save me!
Hey, hold it! Just put the gun down.
Girl, dang more!
Run, my pretty.
Shit foul! Get me out of here!
That cleared the room.
Hey, just a minute. I got a mighty good memory for a face like yours. All
We've
right,
been here
hands
before.
up. Okay, throw me in jail. Okay, I figure you know how.
There's not even any like hitting me anymore. It's like, oh hey, it's you. Welcome back. The usual cell. Same old, same old. I know I said I wouldn't do it again, but I kind of want to do it again. I want just one more scene. I'm hooked on these jailbreak scenes now. See you next time, friend.
Step out of line, I will put you back in that cell and throw away the key. I'm reformed.
You're pathetic, my friend.
I don't think you understand who I am, boy.
Do you know who I am?
Chasing after real men with your badge.
Okay, move yourself along. No fuss now.
Oh, shut up. This ain't no thing.
Damn it, you are coming with me, dead or alive. Your choice.
All right.
Disturbing the peace.
Now, you're gonna come with me. Settle this civilized.
So we're friends. There's no need for it. Oh, okay. Good. Again, a professional sheriff there. Maybe I do need a bigger bounty. I feel like I might do. Okay, bounty 30. 60.
What are you waiting for?
Dang it, that was
Take
not
'em.
time, my dear.
We're gonna let you rot on the outskirts of town. Shoot the goddamn bastard.
Damn it.
Sweet.
Yeah.
90.
I need help! Bastards slip away. They're gonna get away.
Stay still. Thank you. Okay, 125. I don't know how much you need for a jailbreak, but let's see it. Now it's over 100. Let's see if that counts. I'll wait until it's no longer. Wait, can I go in when it's red ringed? Let's give it a go.
Okay then, girl.
I feel like I tried that before though and it didn't work. Let's see if they let me surrender. And if they're just hostile on sight, then I'll need to stay away, maybe camp for the night or something.
Hey, God, you damn it! I know
scum,
you.
I recognize
filth.
you.
Oh yeah, they don't. But this is a good opportunity to get my bounty back. Oh, my life a bit lower. Good grief. Okay. Now we just gotta survive. One more shot and I'm dead. Damn it. I'll keep my bounty though, won't I? Oh, and maybe it'll stop red ringing the town. Yes, okay. Is my bounty the same? Oh. Yes, good, okay. That's good. Now I've tried it twice though. I know that if it's red ringed, they'll act like they're giving me an option to surrender, but it won't let me surrender. It's good to know that. So that was one good thing that came of me dying.
Well, looky here. Maybe this is our man.
Oh.
You a bounty hunter, mister?
Maybe. It depends.
We're all friends
Well, I'm
now.
guessing you ain't here to pass the day, turn yourself in, or discuss the finer points of county law.
Actually, I was, but...
Then I don't need to know much more than that. Till I got a reason to.
All right.
You smell that? This here's a livestock town, mister. Attracts delinquents and reprobates like flies. Now, I'm not a fellow to pass a quick judgment, but I've been around long enough to know you don't hire a saint to catch a sinner. You bring me what I need, and I'll pay you well, and I won't ask no questions.
So, what is it you need?
Why don't you have a look at that poster on the wall over there?
He's a low-down huckster. He's been poisoning folks with his miracle cure from here to Annesburg. Killed more than Landon Ricketts without even pulling a trigger. Gets some kind of sick satisfaction out of it.
Feller over at the saloon says he thought he saw him by the gorge straight north of here. You think you can bring him in? The money's good. I need him alive, though. I want to make sure the women he witted get compensated before he swings.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, good luck to you.
Okay, not
And
what
we need him alive. That's an important point.
Alive, I got it.
Not what I planned. But I really should have seen that coming. It had the symbol and everything. Okay, I'm gonna go and get this guy. Because, although it's a little bit out of my way, I'm thinking then they'll hang him, and then I get to, like, jailbreak someone else. Or, like, gallow break someone else. Which will be interesting, because I didn't do that last time, I don't think. Alright. So maybe I won't do another build mission then. I'll do this mission, see if I can get arrested, and call it there.
Oh, what we got here?
Aw, it won't let me just lasso him. Alright, let's talk.
Are you Benedict Albright? Oh, sir? Kinda look like him. And I was told he'd be up here. No, not me, sir. It's because I want to buy some medicine. And I heard good things. I'll pay in gold if you could help me find him. It's
Such
just
a good actor.
my mother's real sick. Oh, well, if that's the case, for a sick woman, I'd be happy to help. I'm a healer, you know, a medical man. Finest medicine in the state. Game's over, mister. Put your hands up. Taking you in. Taking me in? What for? Apparently that stuff you're pushing is killing folk. And there's a price on your head. I don't know, it ain't my business. Come on, partner, that's crap. I'm a healer. I got an aura. I speak to spirits. I'm a scientist. Folks get real angry for no good reason. This is a mistake. Keep your hands up, buddy. They only want you for questioning. I have to insist that this is a mistake. Don't be a fool. Hold on. I'm slipping. Shit. Oh, shit. Sorry. All right.
I love that he believed me even though I'm literally wearing like a sheriff's deputy badge. I know it's not from Valentine, but still. Why would I want to switch to cinematic mode? Gotta catch this guy.
I gotta cross.
Okay, time for cinema.
Swing to the
Okay.
edge.
You alright?
Grab on to something. All right.
Nice.
Look out! The
I'll join you. What are you doing to my chair?
Yep. Get over to the bank!
Oh, yeah. Do that now.
Come here. Come here.
As if I'd let you go, sir.
Who made you God, friend? Who made you judge?
I'm only in it for the money.
That's even worse.
I'm sure it does seem that way. All right, take you in. This is very kind of you.
Oh, sir, I think I must be suffering from exposure. Oh, I seem to keep blacking out. Sir, I must warn you, my temperature is subnormal. I have medicine in my pocket. Would you pass it to me, please?
Such a good scammer.
Oh, sir, this isn't necessary. I'm a medical man, a healer. It's all just a big mistake. Oh, I don't feel very well.
I told you to shut up.
What? Who made you judge?
I'm only in it for the money.
Oh, I don't feel well at all. You're a bully, sir. How are you?
More in that? Oh, my lord. I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Mrs. Calthorpe was just leaving.
Sure. Where you want him?
In the cell in the back.
I remember last time wanting to hang around to hear what you said, but I forgot again and just went on in.
Oh, there's been some terrible mistake. I never did it. Any of it.
I thought I told you to shut up, partner.
Oh, but I told you.
But nothing. Shut up. And, good luck. It's been real fun.
You ain't much of a man. You ask folks for forgiveness, you remember this, partner?
I've already forgotten. Now, sure, how much was you offering?
$50. Here.
Thank you. Madam.
Please, remember what I told you.
Okay.
Old Mrs. Wallace says she's been cured again.
Now, don't...
Help me!
Let's wait and see.
Got you banged right, son. We're taking you in.
Okay, you got me.
Just typical.
All right, I'm through. I'm taking your stinking hide to a cold cell. Horse shit, damn. Breathe deep.
You piece of
Your days are no...
In the mud. Oh, okay. I give up. Not forever, but just for this one session, I give up. We gave it a good shot. We gave it a couple of tries. Passenger train. Or maybe I'll stalk this train and ambush it, and we can see if I live. Because I know what. See, it's gonna go through. It's gonna go through like the oil works. I might ambush it or go for it after that because that's gonna be tough to have all those enemies.
Sorry, girl.
Okay. getting distracted again, but how can I say no?
Yep.
I hope it doesn't despawn or anything. That would be problematic. Can I jump off? Like oh no!
Shit!
I thought it'd be like the start. Sorry, sir. I thought it'd be like at the start when they all jumped off the thing onto the train. That's what I was going for. It doesn't work when you try and do it just out in the world.
Or something.
Oh. Don't get off the horse! Don't run away! Don't run away! Don't run away! Horse, no! Why am I so bad at robbing trains?
Yeah.
Come on, we can still catch up. We can catch up. Pulling into a station, okay. Well, at least that makes getting on easy. There we go. No, let's not go up the ladder. Arthur, let's calm ourselves down. Why do you want to go up the ladder? There's a perfectly good doorway there. Thank you. Oh, everyone got off. Damn it. Well. Oh no, I didn't realize I'd have lawmen here.
Yep. You ain't seeing tomorrow, buddy.
Ooh. Oh no, they're already hostile. Liminal.
Just stay the hell away, won't you?
Oh, now,
You will suffer till your last breath, I swear it. Shit, he's getting away.
Okay, he's pretty fast actually. He is right on my tail. Okay, 85, is that all? Okay, so the train robbery saga continues. I am yet to successfully rob a passenger train, but not for lack of trying. I definitely deserve a participation award, is all I'm saying. Oh. Damn it, I didn't mean to start this. Oh, I don't think I have to though. Damn it!
What are you doing?
Selling it back to where it came from.
Why?
I ain't got a market for it. They made it, they must have someone to sell it to. Stuff look kind of lonely out here. I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
I get you.
You and Dutch was just doing your duty when you requisitioned it. Now I'm doing mine.
All right. I should get going now. I'll leave you fellas to it. Good luck.
Thank you, John. We'll see you later. Dutch asked him to look into something to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Sure, okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place. You know the way?
Yeah, I've been there. So, what exactly are we doing? This is the moonshine we took after blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think the good citizens taking the trouble to return their stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? And it's time we made a formal introduction, like Dutch told us. Look, these are two big old plantation houses. All I keep hearing is they hate each other so much they can't see past it.
I know. I've seen it. There's a gray boy and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair. I've been, well, helping them.
The mind boggles. You think they're of use?
Not sure. They don't seem too involved in the rest of it, but maybe.
Well, I'm sure there's money in this for us somewhere if we can get in the middle of it.
Guess I'm doing this mission now then. Oh, never mind. I'll just do this one and then I'll end this session. I love this guy. It reminds me of when you go to like old manor houses.
Here we are.
Modest little homestead, isn't it? Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
What's that in the back there?
Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady. Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity. I mean no harm. No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay. She's at the house. We'll be watching you.
You heard the man. Driver, proceed, please.
What you want?
Found something. Out in the hills. Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Oh. Relax, I ain't here to rob you. Oh, it seems that's easy enough. Wanna do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle?
Give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Well, look on it as a reward for finding the property. Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now, who wants to get shot over a bottle or two of liquor?
Pay the man.
Pleasure doing business with you. And listen, we didn't take it. At least not without orders from...
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your orders. Old Sheriff Gray. You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama!
Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
As you wish, madam.
You boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out. Maybe we'll play a little cribbage.
All right. Next stop, the Rhodes Saloon.
Here we go.
So I finally sold those Cornwall bonds. Got close to 1,000 for them. I wanted more, but not bad considering how hot they were, especially after that bloodbath in Valentine.
No, not bad at all.
Apparently, Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons. Wants to keep their full effort on going after gangs. Gangs like us.
Yeah, that don't surprise me.
All right. This could get ugly. You and Dutch already have that thing going on in town with the sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
That's it. Now we're inserting ourselves in his blood feud. We'll need something.
I ain't playing, Jesse. You know my feelings about that.
Of course you're not. You're a clown's idiot brother.
Hosea, please.
I'm the clown. You're the brother turned idiot. Just look sad and keep quiet. Even you can do that, Arthur.
Oh, I have to.
Put this hat on. Smoke this pipe. Bring your lip forward just a bit. Squint. Oh, perfect.
Yeah, what about you?
You can't speak. You're turned idiot. Right. Broke poor Mammy's heart. There, Fenton. There, don't get mad now.
I love Fenton. I'm so glad we brought Fenton back.
Okay, Fenton, stay calm now. For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame you had to strangle her in a rage, right? Grab 2 cases of that stuff and follow me.
Oh,
Gentlemen! Gentlemen! Quite the town you have here. We just rode in from up north. Hey. Hello! Hello, I'm Melvin. This is my brother Fenton. Don't mind him, don't madden him. He's turned idiot. Killed our mother, but it weren't his fault. How'd you boys like a couple of bucks? I bet you would. One for each of you. We're in the new trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things.
I don't know.
$1 more. Says give us half an hour. What harm can we do in half an hour? Go along now. Enjoy the money. Come along, Fenton. Just hand out the liquor.
All right.
Gentlemen! Gentlemen! My name is Melvin. That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks fast. For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. Yes! The only rule is that you gotta drink them, so hurry up, put old Fenton to work. Don't get him mad, though. His mama made him mad, and we buried her. Poor thing. Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on, fellas, it's your lucky day.
I'll have one, Fenton.
A gift. Bounty. It's a sin to look a gift horse in the mouth. When I see a gift horse, I move my eyes. See,
That's some strong stuff.
So drink
Just
up.
keep them coming.
Don't be shy, boys. Don't be shy. It's the lady of our time.
Mr. Gray won't be happy about this.
Another bottle, Fenton. These men are dry. Now it's your opportunity to get hit.
Where's mine, then?
Come on.
You're
We got work to
fine
do, my
man,
boys. Let's
Fenton.
go.
Fine man. Don't listen to your brother. Over here, Fenton.
They're just walking out with bottles of it.
Hey, send a couple this way, will ya?
Get your free drinks from Fenton at the bar.
Oh, wife is gonna kill me. I only went out for milk.
I'll have one, Fenton.
Drink up, Fenton. Serve these men, you murderous moron.
Just keep them coming.
Drink up, drink! Lemoyne Raiders. Good evening, gentlemen. Quiet libation?
You!
Me?
You're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy!
Gentlemen, we're in advertising. Come on in and have a drink.
That's our goddamn liquor!
An honest mistake.
Boys, get him!
I want both those.
Lemoyne Raiders!
Made a mistake. Good job, Arthur.
You think we wouldn't find you?
Shit!
Wait, is that his it?
You ain't no.
Right, Arthur. Get off me!
You're
Shoot this bastard! Help me!
right down.
Do something, Arthur!
Where are you?
Hey, this way! You go shake hands with the devil today, boy! You about to come to an end, you damn bird! There's no escaping now, you failed!
That's our booze, you damn bastard.
Oh, it's the bar. Oh, hello.
Well done. Let's go.
Oh, damn.
Come on,
I jumped from the balcony last time. Did I run all the way down?
Us out of here.
Ain't gonna let this go, are they?
Over there! They got out the back!
You pair of bastards! Behind us, Arthur, coming out of the alley.
Jeez, rascal. Oh no, you're alright.
Oh shit, that hit the liquor.
I want both those sons of bitches dead!
There's more people. Wait. Turn around, more behind you. You move. Look out on your right. Ah! That's it.
Think you can steal from us?
You're dead men. Train. I see it. Made it.
That's our booze.
All of this for alcohol, guys. You need to take a long hard look at your life.
Yeah.
There's the train I need to rob.
We run the liquor around here. Stay the hell out of our business.
It's good. Keep at him, Arthur. There's more to your right.
I want both those sons of bitches dead!
You see any more of them?
Don't think so. Jesus, all this over a few bottles of booze?
I know, right?
I reckon it's more they don't want another gang on their patch.
Okay. Pull off the road here.
All right. We're good.
Yeah. Remind me never to take up a career in... What was it?
Advertising.
Yeah. You think that woman set us up?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. This place is odd.
Yeah. I keep seeing those fellas.
Some local militia. Clearly not too happy to have some new competition. I'll go visit old Ma Braithwaite. See what's what.
Why?
We've been making money. The chest is filling up again, slowly but surely. Part of me thinks we just get ourselves good and lost. But we still need a lot more money before that can happen. So, for now, let me go give old Mrs. Braithwaite some of this moonshine as, well, let's call it a peace offering.
Sure.
That was fun, Fenton. We'll make an actor of you yet.
I'll go speak to Dutch.
Oh, I love Fenton. That's so funny.
So, what do you think?
About what?
The fine folks around these parts.
Oh, real nice.
Exactly. On the one side, we have got the Gray family. Scots, degenerates, drunkards, the local law. You couldn't make this stuff up. Rich as Croesus. And on the other, their mortal enemies, the Braithwaites. Moonshiners, hypocritical, both rolling, we believe,
in gold.
And in the middle of it all, you got some inbred retelling of Romeo and Juliet.
Exactly.
So what you boys thinking?
We try to rob them both.
You sure?
Why not?
Because we got lawmen in 3 different states after us.
Last thing I want is to get us into trouble, but we need money. Now, we have the opportunity here to put ourselves in the middle of something ain't nobody gonna know we was here, because even without us, these fools are gonna kill each other anyway.
Okay, well, Hosea's gone back to see that Braithwaite woman.
Good. Hosea should definitely take the lead on this. I sent Shaun over to Braithwaite Manor, too. Now, you can meet up with them, or join John and Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaite's prize horses.
Well, how the hell did we get in at the Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly put in a word with his father. It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family that we're on their side, and then we rob them both. Before they figure out it was us that done it, and not the other lot, we'll be long gone. Think of it as payback for my daddy.
Payback. I ain't in the revenge business, Dutch. Least of all for something happened a long time ago.
Well, I guess we all gotta pay for something. Now, if you will excuse me, Arthur, I got to write a letter.
Ooh. It's getting intense. So we've got John's horses for courses, whatever it is. Horses for horses. And Hosea's one. What was that? Oh, the fire one. So we've got the fire one, the horse one. We've got Uncle's one. And then obviously we've got Albert Mason. Oh, he's gone. He'll be back. Yeah, we've got those 3 to do. I have a question for you guys. I'm curious. I was thinking about it during that conversation. If they weren't going to try and play both sides, if they were going to try and pick one side to get their favor, but would obviously declare themselves enemies of the other family, if it was your choice and you were in charge of this gang right now in this situation, which side would you pick? Would you pick the Greys or would you pick the Braithwaites for them to side with? Who do you think they'd get the most success / money from siding with? Or be the most likely to survive? Or, you know what, there's loads of things. There's the money, there's the benefits of association, there's overall success. So let me know. I'm really curious to know which ones you'd pick. I think if it was me, I would pick the Greys. They seem to be running roads, whereas like Braithwaites are like, you know, they're tucked down south. But like then you get the law on your side. And I know we're outlaws, so that's a bit of a risky move, but I feel like if the Greys and the sheriff and stuff like really like us and genuinely trusted us, like if we were properly against the Braithwaites, I think it helps to have like a sheriff properly on your side, given that we're in trouble elsewhere. And yeah, obviously if you sided with the Braithwaites and then made yourself like an enemy of the Greys, going into roads is going to be tricky. So that's what I think I would do. So yeah, let me know in the comments. I'm very curious to know which side you think would be the better one to side with.
5-finger fillet right now, won't he?
Sure. I'm feeling spry. You know, I'm kinda happy we ain't heading west no more.
Only for now we ain't.
The further away I am from my brother Amos in California, the better. That bastard.
I would love to meet this man.
Imagine a spineless version of me.
Oh, you're twin then.
Sharp, I know.
How you boys keeping? Listen to me. If I can give you any piece of advice, any at all, don't become a mother. Ain't worth it. Worst job in all creation. Feed the boy, raise the boy, do any damn thing you could to protect the boy, all the time. Does a little apple of his mother's eye so much as consider the words thank you? Or express anything other than utter whore at her who birthed him? Rudeness I think I could take. It's the pity and disgust I struggle with. It breaks my heart every time it does. So don't none of you boys become mothers. It ain't worth the hassle. Believe me when I tell you that, it ain't worth it.
Well, I don't think any of us here are going to become mums. Every time I've like heard Jack talk to him, he's been quite sweet. He's been like, okay, mama. Sorry, mama. It is tough, but Jack's a good kid. So let me wake him up.
Here, I hadn't forgotten about that storybook you lost.
Thanks so much, Uncle Arthur. Do you want to have this? I found it near camp.
Sure. Thanks, Jack.
And the other one. Oh, so I can wake Jack up. But heaven forbid if I wake Mary Beth up. Okay, we won't do that then.
It's one of the blessings freely given to all. And yet, perhaps not freely given. I am reminded of Prometheus. In many ways, the Greek myths are best in explaining the very punishments that imbue our daily existence with their piquant tortures. Sure, we can have fire. And we can have the knowledge of fire. But with that comes the knowledge of everything. We become like a god. Because to be all-powerful is to be all-suffering. Yes. Thus, Prometheus gave us light and warmth and eternal damnation, and the awareness of our isolation for everything holy. Quite the conundrum, fire. Hmm? It's enough to make a man drink. Or worse.
My old friend, Arthur.
Come on, you misery guts. All of you. What's wrong with you? Cheer up. We ain't dead yet. Cheer up. Bill Wright Williamson, what is wrong with you?
Nothing.
There.
Well, I mean, well, nothing.
Oh, and cheer up. It's a beautiful night. We're sat by a fire. We're alive. Now, yeah, I know death, despair, disaster all around us, but, you know, who cares? They ain't here. Oh, come on. Sing us a song. Somebody. Huh? Huh? Somebody sing us a song.
Go,
please. I can't take much more of this misery. Oh.
You sing
Somebody sing.
Bill.
Hello, Arthur.
Everyone's favorite uncle.
Huh?
A drink in your hand. What a surprise.
Just taking the edge off.
Save some for the rest of us.
Leave me be.
Micah. Hi, cowpoke. You know, I don't think I've ever seen you sleep.
He's onto something there. How did I not register that before?
Well, I'll leave you to whatever it is you're doing.
Whatever you say.
Have we ever seen Mike asleep?
Don't work too hard.
I work smart.
Oh, you do you?
All right, Morgan.
Have we? My mind, that's blowing my mind. I don't remember ever seeing Mike asleep in, like, even in the whole last playthrough in this one. I don't think I ever. I don't know where his bed is, like where his bedroll is. I don't know if he has one. I mean, he's human, just about, so he must sleep. But like, when? Does he do it in the day when he goes out? Is it because he doesn't trust that none of us will kill him in his sleep?
What are you doing? You're a waste of space.
You want to keep pushing me, do you?
Make yourself useful.
You wait.
For what?
How you boys doing? Mind if I stand a while? My lord. But mark my words, one of these days, Karen will slit old Grimshaw's throat.
Hey.
We all hate her.
But Mary Beth is sort of peaceful, and Abigail, she doesn't have time for that kind of nonsense. And I don't care enough, and Miss Adler, well, she may slit any one of our throats, come to think of it. But Karen hates her more than anyone, and she hates Karen. And Karen ain't one to hate unwisely. I've seen her cut men up more than once. If Grimshaw goes missing, I'll give you 20 to 1. Karen did it. Only she won't slit her throat. She'll cut her throat clean out and drink her blood. Mark my words, boys.
Is Karen a vampire? Oh, hello, Tilly. That's a bit close for comfort. Alright, I'm going to end the session there, because we are heating up. It's 29 degrees Celsius now, so it's hot. But it has been fun. I did actually end up playing a lot longer than I thought, so this might actually end up being a normal length episode, because of that mission where I meant to just ride past them and accidentally got too close to that wagon. I was like, oh, there's a wagon there, I wonder who that is. And then the mission triggered, and then it triggered for me. Never mind though, it has been fun. I'm a little bit disappointed we didn't get another jailbreak scene, but you sometimes get it, you sometimes don't. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep trying to rob a passenger train as well, which seems to be, I think, like, it was one of my first episodes when I first started trying. I feel like it might get to like the end of this playthrough and I'll finally rob a passenger train successfully. Hopefully before then, but it's definitely becoming an ordeal. I am so bad at it. I'm so bad at being an outlaw sometimes, especially when trains are involved. I'm just not very good at trains. We got some missions done as well, which was good, making progress. We've started the Greys and the Braithwaites stage of this story. Savouring it while it is how it is. That's all I can say. Oh, we did also kill, was it Nate or Nade? I can't remember, but the son at Catfish Jackson's. So I'm really curious to go back during the money lending mission and see what's changed there. Thank you very much for the tip about the items. Obviously Mary Beth is still asleep, but we managed to give Jack his book. We'll give Mary Beth a pen, as I did not save Jimmy Brooks. So yeah, that's the only place I think you said I could get a pen unless I saved Jimmy Brooks. So thank you very much for the tip, because I don't think I would have found that. And if anybody knows what happened in that house, please let me know. I'm so curious to know how they died. I feel like it's got something to do with the smoke. And either I'm looking way too much into the details of this game, and like the whole situation, or maybe it's just something scientific I don't understand about certain gases or dying from smoke inhalation or something. But yeah, those people were like blue and rotting, so I don't know. But yeah, there's every time I go into a house, I swear it's a 50% chance it's gonna be full of dead people. I think we've now got Molly's mission still. We have one at the Braithwaites and we have one at the Greys. So I'm probably going to start with Molly's mission next time. I want to get that one done. Pretty much because I'm trying to put off the Greys and the Braithwaites a little longer. I know we've still got a bit to go. We do have to set the plantation on fire. We do have to rob the horses. At some point we are going to get Trelawney's mission. I'm not sure when. Yeah, there's definitely a few things, but I can't remember the order, so I'm starting to get a bit hot under the collar trying to remember what the order is, and yeah, when I need to sort of emotionally prepare myself. We have caught a few camp conversations. I don't remember seeing the one with Lenny and Micah. I don't remember seeing that last time, unless I've forgotten. We are getting so many with Micah though, it's winding me right up. But yeah, some other ones as well, which has been quite interesting. Looking forward to hearing which family you would side with if you had to pick a side. I'm really curious to know what your opinions are going to be on that. So yeah, I know that the story is starting to ramp up a little bit, so the show must go on though, so we're just gonna keep on chipping away at those missions. I'm probably next time going to try and get arrested again. And so on and so forth. So I'll see you guys next Sunday for more. It's been fun. Thank you for joining me. Comment below. I'm so curious to see your comments on the house with all the dead people and the which family you'd pick. If you have anything to contribute for those, I would love to read about it. And I'll see you next Sunday. Take care of yourselves until then. Have a fantastic week. I just smacked a button on my keyboard. Have a fantastic week, and I'll see you next Sunday, guys. Take care. Bye.